So, as most of you are probably aware at this point, Blade and Sorcery was recently added to the Oculus Quest 2's already wide array of content. Unlike most of you, however, I had seen very little of what Blade and Sorcery had to offer, besides some memes here and there of some modded PC gameplay. Going into it, I sort of knew what to expect, as I've played and gotten really deep into similar physics-heavy, wave-based, beat-up-the-bad-guy in the grossest, most FBI watch-listiest way possible, Battle Talent and Sport Mode, to name a couple. Don't get me wrong, both of those games are spectacular. I could play Sport Mode till wave 20, die, and then be like, yeah, it's healthy and normal to keep playing. And I can't even admit to my microphone how many hours I've spent flailing my arms around like an idiot to try and run around and stab goblins in their big, bulbous fucking noses in Battle Talent. Yet there was something about Sword and Sorcery that captivated me within the first few moments in my game's hub cottage house in the middle of fucking nowhere. And that was the force mechanics. Interesting. Ooh, I have a body. What the fuck? I like have the force. What the fuck? I've never felt more like Master Yoda in my goddamn life. Now, I know you're thinking, this Domino guy, he's a buffoon, he's a mongrel, an absolute troglodyte. He just mentioned how he's played 2 games extensively, and in both of those games, you can force pull weapons to you. Yeah, I know that, but check this out. Look with your eyeballs for 3 uninterrupted seconds. That shit is very nice. Especially for somebody like me who lives under a fucking boulder apparently and has never once picked up this game before. Like, I have Airlink now, what is wrong with me? Even something like Waltz of the Wizard's new Natural Magic update doesn't quite hit the same level of, damn, I'm a fucking space wizard that this did for me. No joke, I nearly spent 45 minutes my first time jumping into Sword and Sorcery just throwing furniture around. Just something about the subtle way things gently lift off the ground and tumble in suspended zero gravity tickled my Star Wars bone in just the right way, and I could not get enough of it. Once I was done acting like a total goober in the middle of my kitchen at 2:30 in the morning, and I remembered that I could pick up weapons instead of hurling them into my fireplace at Mach 2. This might be too much. I realized that this game is much more than a force simulator for weenies like me. I got it. Obviously. It's a force simulator for sadists. I mean, look at this. It just makes me feel like I'm a bad person, but in all the most satisfyingly horrid ways. And the big dumb sack of silly putty up in my skull isn't sure if I should feel triumphant or terrible about my actions against these, questionably voiced NPCs. I can now see why the PC scene went so heavy on Star Wars mods for this game, because I mean, how could you not? Sadly, Nomad didn't drop with the dungeon update, and we won't be seeing it until next year for the Quest platform at least, but I'm definitely excited to see what's in store for this game. I could literally feel myself becoming addicted as I learned how to use the magic systems. I don't know how to use the fucking magic. Speaking of, did I mention you can use Force Lightning? Because, as a kid, I never imagined the act of force choking or pushing someone off a cliff or zapping them with my twinkly fingers was ever something I thought I'd be able to do outside of my imagination. Yet here we are. And before any of you ask, no, I haven't played Vader Immortal. I know, I'm a terrible Star Wars fan, but give me a break. I'm too busy playing real VR games like, Eden. Thanks, Netflix. Blade and Sorcery has made me want to give it a try, though, so maybe I'll make a review about it if it's neat. You have a hard day at work? Drinking your sorrows away? Yeah. I'm sorry about this. Oh god. I'm sorry about this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about this. Okay. If I were to give any bits of criticism about the gameplay, it'd have to be this. Stabby stabby feels great. But slashy slashy feels pretty poopy. Like, in Battle Talent, for example, I can literally scalp my opponent with a well-placed slice, but in Sword and Sorcery, it just kind of feels like all my sharp weapons are really pointy butter knives. Blunt objects are a joy to use, however, for the same reason. Hang on a sec, this is me editing. I played a little bit this morning, and I accidentally decapitated somebody in multiple different ways, so I was kind of wrong about this, although it still doesn't seem as precise as what you can get in Battle Talent. I'll stand by that. Don't get me wrong, great game, fantastic game. This will be encompassing my life for the next who knows how long, an unholy amount of time.
Definitely never stand in front of a mirror in VR chat, so this is something else. So I can just... Whew. Okay. Can I put this here? No. What about this? No, okay. Get in the wood. Whoa, okay. Alright, it actually went in the wood. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. That's kind of cool.
I also keep getting this weird arm glitch. If I, like, force throw a heavy object too quickly, my arm just kind of...
Going on. I have lost control of my arms completely. Okay.
just kind of Minecraft Steves it, and the only way I found I can fix it is if I grab something with my, like, dead fish arm. Like, if I try to grab a potion, and, like, I grab the potion with my left hand, and then I just kind of put it to my hip, and then I can click the button to pull the cork out, and then it sort of fixes my arm. But that's the only way I've been able to fix that little glitch.
Oh. Almost had it. Fuck. Yes! Oh my god, I did it! And it fixed my arm! It fixed my arm. Oh, the potion. Oh, the potion. Oh, the potion. Delicious potion.
Overall, I think Sword and Sorcery is a fantastic, wave-style, arena-based, just be as horrible as a human as you can be. It's great for that. Just like games like Battle Talent and Sport Mode, you can really get really creative with especially the magic systems, but also mixing magic and weapons, and there's just so much for you to discover for yourself, and I can't wait for them to add more to this when they finally add the dungeon update next year. And I hear they're even adding like an adventure mode too to the PC version, which eventually I'm sure will come to the Quest version, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see for that. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, considering you literally didn't have to click on this video. But if you did enjoy, please leave a like. If you didn't like it, leave a comment. Let me know why you didn't like it. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Yeah, I can climb. No, I can't climb. Ladder. Oh, what? There's an invisible ladder here, Lex. What the fuck? You were actually like 100% right. Ah, I fell. How did I fall? Why is the ladder invisible? What's happening? Okay. I made it. What's up here? Box?